Party people, so I just got off another Algorand AMA, and this one we talked about a lot of different topics. And if you guys haven't been on an AMA, you guys should attend, because lots of times some of the upper echelon of Algorand will be there. You get the top people at Algorand at these events. You know, one of them had Stacy, today we had John, so you never know who's going to be at these AMAs. So some of the topics we were talking about was, one, the central bank digital currency, that came up, and Algorand is setting themselves up to make themselves attractive to governments so that when they decide to go digital currency, Algorand is perfect for them because they're safe, they're inexpensive, and they're scalable. And by that I mean is, let's say some people want to do a transaction, right? Just $1, $2, $5. They got to do it in a way where if they send $1, it's not going to cost them $300 in gas fees, like say Ethereum could potentially be. So Algorand is setting themselves up to become very attractive, and they're working with governments to let them know, hey, you guys are looking for a green blockchain and one that's going to be safe, inexpensive, and reliable. Algorand is here. The other thing that they were talking about is finding ways to get Web 2 companies onto Web 3. And what they notice is a lot of companies that are profitable in Web 2 like some aspects of Web 3, but they don't want to go completely Web 3 because, hey, if you got a business model that's working, why change the formula? If they're making money in Web 2, you know, you don't have to change your business formula and go completely Web 3. So they're making it so that if you're just interested in certain aspects of Web 3, you can get onto Web 3. And then they're talking about their growth in India. You know, so they notice that there are a lot of developers in India, and it's getting to the point where India might take over as the country with the most developers. At the moment, the USA, I think, is on top. China's up there, I think, somewhere, but, you know, issues with China, you know, with how the government runs. So India is becoming an attractive place for people to learn about software development, creating apps and all that stuff. So Algorand notices this, and they're like, hey, you know, we got a lot of intelligent people in India that can help us build out Web 3. So they're focusing on that and getting more people to work on Web 3 and creating solutions to make it easier for people who have studied Web 2 and want to enter Web 3. So this is bullish news. And then one more topic that we talked about, FIFA. So Algorand has noticed that, hey, you know, we didn't have much adoption onto Algorand the way what we wanted it. You know, we wanted to see a lot more adoption last year, but it wasn't what we expected. And we've noticed that, and now we want the world to start adopting Algorand. So they hooked up with FIFA, and you guys knew about FIFA from a while ago. We posted a video of this, and the plan there is to make Algorand a household name. As people start to see the name Algorand as they watch the games, they're gonna say, hey, you know, we like Algorand, we like what they're doing, we like how they have uptime. You know, some of these other blockchains are crashing, and they're looking to make Algorand a top 10 blockchain. So Algorand has noticed that, hey, you know, we were struggling, but this is about to change. So this is good news, bullish news for Algorand. And if you guys haven't attended any of the AMAs, just go to Twitter and find out when the next one is and listen in. You'll always get some good information out of it. And remember, not a financial advisor, I'm not affiliated with Algorand. Always do your own due diligence. And until next time, peace out, safe investing.